Hello everyone, I hope that you're having a great day. Today we're doing something different. We're doing a premiere WIP and chat. Well, hello there my crafty friends. Welcome in. My name is Sophie and welcome to the channel, the Diamond Help Desk. If you're new here, welcome in. I hope that you like it and I hope that you stick around. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for the continued support. Guys, we're doing a premiere WIP and chat for the first time. Usually I go live today at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but Tanner has a little work function. They're playing golf, I guess, and they're going to dinner after. Boys will be boys. Not really though, because I hate that. But I won't be able to go live, but I am in the chat. Talk to me while we're doing this premiere. And if you're catching the actual video, not the premiere, hey, leave me a comment. Hashtag replay, kind of, I guess, because this is kind of live, but not really. I still wanted to hang out with you guys this Wednesday WIP Wednesday. WIP stands for work in progress, and today we'll be working on a Christmas painting. I know. Check that out. I've had this for a minute. Well, I mean, since it released last Christmas, and I only got this little corner done. I was hoping to do this with the family for gingerbread house day, but we're just having a good time making some cookies and some gingerbread houses. So we'll be working on that. It's been, I got really inspired by the sneak peek that I recorded yesterday, and I was like, let's do something Christmas in July. So I don't know if you guys remember all those like Christmas in July specials on like Fox and all the cartoon shows and Saturday morning cartoons. So I felt super nostalgic, and I was like, hey, I actually have this one kitted up. So hold on one second. Let me grab it. Surprise, surprise. Check this out. Back when I used to actually try to kit up, and I mean, all my containers are being used by a canvas, and this was one of the containers. So, okay, let's move to the desk. I will try to make this as interactive as possible. By the way, the queen herself, Rachel Ray, tagged me in these crafty tag questions. That's what we'll be doing for this WIP and chat. So you guys get to know me a little. And also, I want to get to know you since I'll be in the chat. Go ahead and answer those questions for me. I would love to know your answers. Let's do it. If there is a way to get rid of this glare, I would. If you know a trick, let me know. I know that if you move, of course, if you move the canvas like that, but you can't diamond paint like that. My hands are a little shaky right now because I haven't eaten lunch yet, so don't judge. This crafty tag is 25 questions. This is going to be like a whole live feel. I'm going to try to do it in one take unless Layla hears the mailman or something. Then I would have to pause, or, you know, something happens and I fell, or not fell. I mean, yeah, I would pause it if I fell, right? But here we go. These are the colors that we'll be using today, all kitted up and ready to go. We'll go through all the small shops since we are here. This is a pen by Enabler's Outpost. Look at this gorgeous red pen. I try to make it as Christmassy as possible right now. Look at that shine. We have some Painting with Pity's Fruity Loops putty, and I have it out. Now, you see that I used it. I thought it was red, that it would kind of match all of this. There's somebody home. Who's home? I'll be back. As I say, I'm not going to pause this video. I have to pause it. Sorry about that, guys. So let's admire this gorgeous pen. Of course, hey, I'm showing you Painting with Pity's because this is my favorite flavor, guys. I love it. I adore it. It smells just like Fruity Loops. It's not edible though, so I hear. But no, I'm just kidding. And then we have this beautiful tray from July Arts Resin. Very Christmassy. And of course, our cover minders. We have this beautiful cover minder by Cover Minder Saban and this trash minder by Diamond Painters Anonymous. Thank you, Small Shops, for making this world go round. And then this canvas is by Diamond Art Club. It's called Gingerbread House, y'all. And oh, also, Painting with Pity's, I have a code over at their shop. If you use code HELPDESK15, you get 15% off of your purchase. So go ahead and use that. No commissions for me, just savings for you guys. And of course, my tray, I'll be using this small Bella Ardena Cold tray. I thought that it matched this. Also, all my trays are purple, guys. Sorry. Maybe I'll get a Christmas tray this year. Who knows? I'll get all adventures on you. Well, I have with this red pen. This is the step. So, number 1, how many diamond paintings have you completed? Wow, what a start. I don't know. I honestly don't keep track of them like a lot of us do. I've only been diamond painting for a year, and I am a serial starter. So I would say not a lot. Definitely not a lot. I'm going to say 5 just for now. I have no idea. It's probably more than that, but I don't want to go over and lie to you guys. So at least I know at least 5. It hasn't been a lot. I do have a lot of WIPs and a lot of diamond paintings that I did not complete, simply because my brain was like, hey, let's do something new. And I listened to it. So right now I am working on Rainbow Fae by BNGS Art. Obviously, I'm working on this too today, but this will be going straight to the closet after this. I have this one hanging up for the holidays, but since it was Christmas in July and that unboxing was gorgeous, I kind of felt like I needed to do it. Next question. How many diamond paintings do you currently have in your stash? Wow, okay. Ooh, well, how many paintings do you guys have in your stash? How about that? No, I'm just kidding. Fake defensive. Am I though? Am I fake defensive right now? I don't know. I don't track my diamond paintings. I think I am a collector. I definitely have been. And I want to say it's definitely hit the triple digits. I'm going to guesstimate and say 150 because there's a lot. And I will find out around August timeframe, because I do plan to give you guys a little stash video. It'll be my first stash video, and hopefully some of you like some of those paintings and take them off of my hands, kind of. We'll see. When did you begin diamond painting? Easy one. July 4th or July 3rd, whenever our Independence Day party was last year. So I want to say the 3rd or the 4th of 2022. So it's been a year, barely. I want to say a year and some change now. So like a year and a week? When did you begin diamond painting? I began oh wait, I just answered that. I was gonna get into the story of it. Would some of you guys know the story? But never mind. Question number 4. If you could only purchase from one diamond painting company for the rest of your life, who would you purchase from and why? I know exactly who I would purchase from. I would purchase from Art Dot and Amazon for the rest of my life. I'm just kidding. GBFKE, y'all. What else? Yeah, I don't, honestly, okay, honest answer now. If I could purchase from one, you know what? I don't want to answer that, because I honestly like what I like, and my stash will definitely reflect that. So, stuff in my stash that I have a lot of, actually might be the only companies that I really, really have a lot of, are Diamond Art Club, definitely predominantly that. And then we go Jada Gem Shop. I have a lot of Jada Gem Shop, but for good reason. Jada Gem Shop is amazing. Number 3, I would say Craftably, for the amount of diamond paintings, but for the amount versus what they've had in stock, I would say Muni Made. I have almost all the paintings that Muni has released, and I would say for like, what is it called? Statistics wise, I would say Muni Made would take number 3. The ratio, I guess, of diamond paintings that they've released and diamond paintings that I have, it's pretty high. But also I have a lot of Craftably. So if that kind of puts it into perspective, I am open to trying different companies, of course. And yeah, anyway, what if you could only purchase who from one diamond. Okay, we already did that. Number 5. When diamond painting, what is your media to consume? Audiobooks, podcasts, YouTube, etc. So, favorite media to consume would be books. Your girl consumes a lot of books. YouTube as well. I do like listening to my friends' WIP and chats. It feels like I'm diamond painting with them. So, definitely a lot of the people that are here, I like listening to your WIP and chats. Or you know what? Whenever somebody goes live, I'm like, okay, it's time to diamond paint. If Raphael is asleep, of course. I would say, though, my favorite thing to watch while diamond painting would be Bob's Burgers. It's definitely my comfort show. And I just love it, guys. I know. I love it. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll dress up as one of the characters for Halloween. I'm guessing Jean would be perfect for me. What is your favorite category to diamond paint? Landscapes, fantasy, animals, fairies. The answer is fairies. Also, though, I would have to say women. Women are my favorite thing to diamond paint. And they are my favorite things in art. They're beautiful. I love looking at them. And I enjoy diamond painting women. Faces. I do love fantasy. The whole fantasy genre in books as well. Things that you know what? I'll just wait till the questions are over because I was about to tell you things I don't like. What is the artist you have completed the most diamond paintings from? So I try to do different artists each time. The most artist, I guess, because I've completed 2 of their diamond paintings, would be Marilyn Castenavi and her dang old, beautiful, gorgeous animals. Those puppies are so cute, y'all. The puppies, the cats, they're yawning, they're in cups. Oh, just can't. I just love it. And they're really quick. So, Marilyn Castenavi, thank you for your art. What is the artist you own? Oh, okay, I gotta finish the question, right? What is the artist you own the most diamond painting from? Ivy Dollamore. I know that because I've made it my mission to have all of the Ivy Dollamore paintings. And I'm almost there. I cannot afford right now, but I will. I need like laundry something. In my, I need it. I need it to complete my collection. And I think there's a couple more. I know that one, and besides that, I have all the Ivy Dollamores that I could get my beautiful little hands on. I was going to say something mean about myself, but I'm trying to be really positive self-talk. You know, somebody's going to hype me up, right? What is your go-to wax when diamond painting? So my go-to wax it has been an adventure finding my favorite wax, right? But now I figured out that I like putty more. So my favorite wax, I would say, was the super sticky patty wax. And you know what other wax I really, really enjoyed? This wax by Abigail Marie, the Swax. And I have it right behind me because I have my little wax bin. And I've used it a couple times, but this wax lasted a really long time in my pen. And I was pleasantly surprised. I really like that. And it's at a good price right now. I think it's like buy 3 get 1 free, or buy 2 get 1 free right now. So visit my friend's website, Swartz Design. I'll actually list a bunch of small shops in the description too. Or actually, it'd be better, I'm going to list their links as I talk about them. That's better. Okay. What do you do with your, I shove them back in the boxes. What do you do with your finished diamond paintings? Was the question. I read faster than I can read out loud. You know what I mean? So sorry. Also, I don't know if it's the ADHD or something, But like, I kind of like, so when I'm talking to my husband, sometimes I'm like, oh, I thought I talked to you about that. But it isn't. It's a conversation that I had in my head. So he's like, no, are you sure you said that out loud? And I'm like, no, I'm not. Sorry. So I put them back in the boxes. I have never hung a diamond painting up. Once I have finished enough, I'm thinking about buying a portfolio. And I only plan to, I basically only plan to like put on my walls like the smaller snack size ones and also the fairy ones. So I do have a fairy collection going on and also a Sailor Moon collection going on. That's what I have the most of. Do you like to open your kits right away, or do you keep them sealed until you are ready to work on? Both, kind of. So this is kind of a weird question, or not a weird question. It's not a weird question at all. So I'm a content creator. If I have to unbox it for the channel, like for a sneak peek or something, I would have to open it up. I don't usually open them up. And found out that I probably should, because one time one of my diamond paintings, all the drills were slashed. So I was like, oh. So I reached out to the company and they replaced, they kind of replaced the painting. The painting was no longer, it's gone, you know what I mean? So they gave me a different painting. I mean, yeah, but I kind of wanted to do that diamond painting, you know what I mean? So I would honestly, now that I've been diamond painting for a year, I would say open them and just see if there's anything missing, just to be careful. And yeah, that's what I do now. I look at the interior and then I put the little sticker on the, you know, that sticker for like Diamond Art Club, or if there's a sticker on the inside for like other canvases, or I hang them up. So most of my Jada Gem shops and all my Muni Maids are hung up in these hangers, the baby hangers, right? So that's basically what I do now, because I made a mistake in the beginning. And that I think it has to happen to you once before you're like, okay, maybe there's a reason why people do this. So let's see. Next question. What is your number one unicorn kit that you currently do not own and hope to one day? So unicorns. Unicorns are kits that are discontinued and are hard to find, right? And I, at the beginning of my diamond painting journey, I misunderstood what unicorn kits were, and we're like, oh, if it's available, or it's on your wish list and it hasn't been restocked or something, that's a unicorn kit. But a unicorn kit, for those that are new to diamond painting, kind of like I kind of consider myself a veteran now that I've been doing it for a year. Just kidding. I'm still learning as I go, guys. You guys know that. I'm very open about that. So it used to be, what was the name of that? Partners in Crime. So I absolutely adore that one. The colors is just beautiful. That used to be a unicorn, but it got re-released during June for Pride. And I was like, yes, absolutely. So I have it now, but I do still have a unicorn kit. And I've tried to buy this kit on several occasions, but it like always slips through my fingers, y'all. It is the meditation squares. Your girl is a Zen diva. I do art meditation. I actually have a painting that I have for art meditation. I meditate for 10 minutes at least every day. And right now, well, I mean, of course, meditation paintings are going to take forever to complete, you know, because it's like 10 minutes at a time. You get like one little section done. Tiny, tiny section, right? Or you can keep going if you would like. But it's at least 10 minutes a day in the morning. And I think meditation squares would completely be perfect for what I try to do. So meditation squares, who has it, guys? Do you want to share it to me? So Anthony had it for his D-stash, and I was modding that live he had it, and I was like, oh my gosh, and then I sent the claim too fast, and then I had to erase, because I sent it too fast, and then I was too late. It was too late, guys. What is the kit in your stash you are most looking forward to working on? The kit that I am most looking forward to work on, in my stash, there's so many, but honestly, I have so many Sailor Moon kits that I want to complete one, and we will for Sailor Summer, right, guys? But also I have, I don't know, anything. I honestly, the Ivy Dollamore, the fairy, the tea party, I saw it in her Etsy store, and I was like, if this gets made into a diamond painting, I swear I'm going to work on it right away, and I'm gonna buy it immediately. I mean, I did buy it immediately when it released, but I haven't worked on it yet, and I think I've seen I've seen one finish of it on Facebook, and it's gorgeous. I love it. I love the print of it, and I love Ivy Dollamore. So it's a bunch of fairies. Like, it's perfect. It is perfection. Do you prefer confetti, color blocking, or a mix of both? I'm going to say both. So like Katie says, my dear Diamonds and Washi, she says, what is it? Confetti makes it fun, but color blocking keeps it moving, or something like that. Katie, I try to quote you, but it's not working very well. So found out during my first time I ever tried squares that I didn't like color blocking, and it was a miserable diamond painting for me. It was the Harry Potter. They were on like on their brooms and stuff, and it was like a running joke that it was just staring at me like, why haven't you finished me? And it's a snack, right? That snack took me like 2 months to complete, because I just didn't want to work on it. So I do enjoy confetti, and that's why I really enjoy Jada Gem Shop canvases, because the two that I worked on so far, including the one that I'm working on now, have had good amounts of color blocking. But once you get to the details of like faces and stuff, there's a lot of confetti. So again, for those of you that are new to diamond painting, confetti just means that you're switching out your colors a lot. And that's where you get the details in diamond painting. And color blocking is when you have the same color over and over, like what I was doing with the white. That's areas of color blocking. And the confetti would be like this plum right here, where there's like 5 different purples in it, if that kind of helps you. How do you pick which piece you want to work on? Oh gosh, I let the piece pick me, y'all. You already know that. I think events have no, they do have a sway in me. So the first event that I ever worked on was AB's in August last year, and the painting that I chose was the only painting back when my stash was like at 10 or something. I wasn't even 10. I think it was, no, you know what? I'm just gonna say it's 10. So I only had one painting that had more than 4 ABs, so that's how I chose that one. And then now I just kind of whatever kind of fits an event, and kind of whatever I feel like. So, and you know what? I try to do stuff for the holidays, and I have so many Christmas paintings. I love Christmas, and I love Christmas in July right now, and I really did enjoy it. And I was so mad at myself that I didn't complete a Christmas painting, because I literally have like 10 Christmas paintings. I love the holidays. Christmas is my jam. So honestly, it's just whatever I kind of feel like it. And I also have started several diamond paintings that I can be like, okay, I don't feel like doing you right now, so let's grab this one. Yeah. But also, most of the diamond painting kits in my stash fall into like maybe 4 categories. So Sailor Moon, fairies, purples, purple colors, or superhero stuff. because your girl loves superheroes. Or you know what? Not superheroes, because I don't have enough to say that. Holidays. So we'll say that. And let's see. Do you remember number 15? What is your favorite season? Oh, number 16. What is your favorite season holiday to diamond paint? I knew it. It's Christmas. Christmas. I do enjoy Christmas painting. Also, I feel like a lot of Christmas paintings have a lot of bling to them. Like this one right here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 ABs. But it just looks so shiny. I love these round drills. And it's amazing. I love Christmas paintings. Period. But I do love my spooky paintings too. But you know what? Your girl doesn't like spooky because I really connect with the artwork like at an emotional level, and stuff that is like spooky sad. I guess this conversation got too hot because my phone overheated. So you remember how I said, oh, this will be no clips. It'll be just like a live. And now we've had 2 interruptions. So it is what it is. So what was I saying? Okay. So the whole I get really into the art I'm working with thing. I'm going to mention an artist, and maybe this is why it overheated. My phone didn't want me talking about this artist. So a lot of you like this artist. It's Enis Guerrero. And I think she's an incredible artist. I have given away, I think, like 2 of her paintings that I had in my stash, simply because when I looked at them, it made me feel really sad. So I would say that I do like spooky stuff, but mostly I like really cute stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, the answer is Christmas. Let's see what's next. Do you work on one kit at a time, or do you have multiple WIPs at once? Both. I have multiple WIPs, but I work at one kit at a time and then start on another one. So it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. I just kind of move on, and then maybe I'll come back. Like right now, I'm coming back to this guy. And I would say multiple WIPs at once because I do have that meditation painting. And of course I have the regular WIP that sits on my desk. And yeah, we'll just say multiple WIPs at once. Neutral or dark pieces, or colorful, mainly in like the purple, blues, pinks range. I've been really digging some of the green paintings though. Like, they're gorgeous, but definitely colorful. I don't love my palette to be very like black and white, you know what I mean? Definitely need some of that vibrancy in there. Large pieces or snack size pieces? I am gonna say snack size pieces. Oh no, I didn't. Yes, you did. 1 second. I'll be back so you don't see me struggling. Man, I got my whole tray stuck in that diamond painting. That's some good glue. Diamond Art Clip. Non-sponsored. I'm going to say snack pieces because I do like feeling good about finishing diamond paintings. And snack size pieces are most likely going to be finished really quick. Large pieces, I kind of feel very intimidated by them right now, especially since I don't have the time to like complete them. So we're gonna stick with snack, but I do love a good size painting, so just depends. Place diamonds with tweezers or a pen? Both. I do tweezers for squares, and I really like using tweezers for squares because I get to place them right where I want them to. So it's really easy to hold like 3 square diamonds in tweezers, and you get to place them really well, especially if they're dispersed. That way you don't that way you can place them straight. I think it makes them look straighter, but also, of course, your diamond painting pen. That's why we have them. Because you can put like several multi-placers on them. This one has a 4, but it's very, I love it. Let's see. What is your favorite method for placing ABs? Tweezers. Tweezers is my favorite method, but for rounds, oh, I skipped one. For rounds, I would say glue dots have been my go-to right now. At the same, is this placed right? No, it's not. A random red AB over here. Okay. Glue dots, but it kind of takes the coating off, so I would say, oops, sorry, shook you up. I would say old putty would be the go-to. So grab a pen with some old putty, and you can do that. I don't like wax with it. Of course, it takes it out. I don't love it. And yeah, tweezers definitely is a good, like if it's a square diamond painting, we'll always be using tweezers with ABs. Oh, but I hate that noise. I hate the AB noise. If you know, you know. It goes, it's like nails on a chalkboard. But ABs look really nice, so sometimes I just gotta suck it up. So I skipped squares or rounds. I'm gonna go with I don't care. I don't particularly care. I just kind of go with the art that I like. I don't but if I have a choice with the artwork, I go with squares. So because squares are just more satisfying to work with, and in my opinion, they look nicer on the canvas. You get more detail with them. But if it comes in round only, it's not a big deal to me. You know what I mean? And what is your preferred method of sectioning off a canvas? What is sectioning off a canvas? Just kidding. So I don't like sectioning off a canvas. This one here I did with some washi, but you see it's like some old Christmas washi. Washi comes off, it curls up. I don't love it. But you know, I use it to section off just the row, and then I put release paper for the row, kind of what I've been doing with my current WIP, the Fairy Rainbow Fae. I do like that method better. Oh no, did I put the wrong? Yeah, you did. I do like that method better because you don't have to deal with the plastic so much. Well, you do and you don't. I don't like laying down washi, but I have learned my lesson, so I will be doing washi for my borders because I take my diamond paintings wherever I kind of want to, so it does attract lint. I do have a dog. Layla's fur sometimes ends up in it, so I have decided to washi my borders more often than not. This one has been hanging and it looks pretty clean actually. So I do enjoy that. Let's see. Oh, we're almost done. Do you have any other crafty hobbies aside from diamond paintings? Do I have any crafty hobbies? Yes. I honestly don't know if I can call them hobbies. I kind of call them little adventures. So crochet, that lasted like a month. I might pick it back up. Probably I wasn't in the right mindset to start it then, but I know how to do chains and how to put them together now. Cross stitch, very slow at that. And coloring, always coloring. Yes. Maybe I should put some of the coloring stuff on here. Creative is puzzling one, like doing puzzles. Just, I guess, creating random stuff with my 3-year-old. That slime video that I posted, that oobleck. Stay tuned for a bath bomb creating video that we're gonna do. Books. I know it's not a creative hobby, but my brain goes to creative places when I read. And honestly, I would try every hobby at least once, figure out if I like it or not, or if it's too complicated for my brain to enjoy it, then TTYN. One hobby I don't think I'll ever pick up, and maybe I'll bite my tongue with this, is sewing, because it just seems really intimidating. I know that I don't think I have the creative mind for that. I saw a TikTok video the other day that seamstresses make, like, if you're like a expert one or something, or you can make something from scratch. I forgot what that's called. There's like a title for that. Like, they make good money. Am I ever gonna do that? I don't think so. A creative hobby though. I'm gonna call this a hobby. Not sure if any of you would call it a hobby, but being a creator, doing this YouTube, I think that is the biggest hobby that I have, because I do enjoy diamond painting, but I enjoy creating these videos for you guys more. My accent sometimes pops in out of nowhere, because I do it from so the recording process right now, then I edit it. I add little, like, sometimes little blurbs, add the music, clip some scenes. At the end, at the end of this video, I have all my thank yous for everybody and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna say being a creator definitely would be one. I mean, it's called a creator, right? Gotta be creative. You gotta come up with ideas. I think this is the most creative hobby that I have, because I get to put out things that I usually wouldn't. Who do you tag to do this video? So I haven't seen who's tagged. So if anybody in the comments hasn't been tagged, well, tag your it. If you came to this live, or not live, this premiere, and you haven't been tagged yet, you're it. And I'm here in the comments, guys. Please let me know. I will tag you in the description after this has premiered. And hey, do your crafty tag. I will send you the question. It is 25 questions. The original creator of this is Michaela Renee, and it looks like she has an adult coloring channel, which is really nice. Bonus question. If you still have it, show us the first diamond painting. I don't have it. Show us the first diamond painting you ever completed. So I'm going to show you a picture here. The first diamond painting I ever completed was a Michael's Make Market diamond painting, and it was a landscape. And as you see, what was I thinking? Like, I didn't even know. Like, I didn't pick a beginner kit. I just picked something that I liked, and of course it was like confetti. I finished it in a week. I couldn't stop. I got very hyper focused on it. Like, right now I'm diamond painting super slow, right? I think I just kept going. Like, there were some nights where I would be up till like 3 a.m. diamond painting. I know my sister was over, and she'd be like, "Oh no, don't stay up too late." And I'd be like, "Oh no, of course not, sister. I'll just stay up really early." But it was a really enjoyable experience. Of course, I'm here, but now that I think back, like it was like a $5 diamond painting. Like, the quality was okay now that I think back on it. The canvas was like a cloth canvas. It was very it didn't have the backing and the texture that Diamond Art Club kind of spoils us with. The first time I ever unboxed Diamond Art Club, it was what is that Ivy Dolomore called? The Moon Thief was the first ever Diamond Art Club canvas that I ever unboxed, and I couldn't catch this on camera because I didn't do it in front of a camera. My jaw dropped. I had never seen anything so pretty because Diamond Art Club has all like this like sparkle on their canvas. Like the symbols were so clear, and I was like, wow, this is nothing like what I have done. So that's when I learned that, you know, there's more quality to these than, you know, some companies do. So with that being said, because this is a premiere, I'm going to go into the what I usually do in lives. This is the WIP parade, or, you know, sharing our subscribers or whoever joins the Discord can share their work in progress, their WIP, whatever they want to share. I know that a couple people send pictures of the pets and whatnot, but let's take a look at what people have been working on. And also, if you want to join the Discord, I'm going to pop a link in the chat. I hope that you guys have hit live chat on this and have been following along. So join the Discord. We have a lot of fun in there. I just did my first giveaway in there. And also, yeah, we'll come back. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing your pictures. I really greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Also wanted to put out that that if you do become a channel member, I kind of added an extra perk, kind of, in the Discord. We have a private channel for the channel members, and the channel members have been getting sneak peeks for not Diamond Art Club sneak peeks, just saying, just sneak peeks on what the giveaways are going to be for Sailor Summer. So if you want to know beforehand and you want to get pumped up for it, join the membership. It is $1.99 a month, and you get cool emojis, cool emotes, and I know some people are probably going to put them up in chat now. I will, but there's some fairies, and I think they're so cute. And the more people we get to join membership, the more emotes we get. So YouTube kind of limits it to however members you have, which is kind of, I was like, come on, I just want to, because I have 32 fairies that I wanted to upload, but they're like, oh, you can only do like one at a time. And then I got one member, and I was like, yes. And then I could add another one. So right now, I think I only have like 5 emotes, and then it's just, it goes up from there. Ooh, with this overheating, what is going on today? It is a hot day. You know what? We're in the summer. So I wanted to do a shout out to the channel members that do have YouTube channels. So thank you so very much to Bev B Diamond Paints. Her channel will be in the chat. I'm gonna try to link them all at once, hopefully. My great friend Bev, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Dragging Wing Diamonds, Mackenzie, has a great YouTube channel. She diamond paints faster than the wind, and she has a lot of nice post reviews. Yeah. Anyway, what was I gonna say about you, Mackenzie? Help her subscriber count go up, guys. Thank you so much. Menkars and Crafts, another great new YouTuber, and she's incredible. She's a Navy officer, and come on, your girl has to support another woman in the military, and of course she has good content. Go ahead and subscribe to her. Again, she's new to YouTube. Help her reach her goals. Thank you. Only Being Chris is also another YouTuber, guys. She's so funny. hilarious. So go ahead and subscribe to her as well. A Painting with Pity is, of course, my girl Bree. Using her putty right now. Definitely one of my favorite products to use. Go ahead and subscribe to her if you haven't already. Sapphires and Ocean Waves, my partner in crime. And we do some true crime on Sundays for Sunday Scaries. Make sure to follow her. She goes live every Fridays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And last but not least, the Stealthy Crafter. Yes, I'm calling you out. I'm shouting you out, girl, because I know that she's a little shy, but I mean, I love her voice and I do like her content. Always has the best manicures. But right now, look at this. My little nails. I am kind of letting them heal a little bit. I won't have acrylics for the whole summer. And I was going to put some nail polish on top of them, but I think I just got to let them breathe. So you guys will be seeing bare nails for a while. At least on here. Guys, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. I will see you next time. Next video, next sneak peek, whatever I put out. But also join me on Sunday night at 10 p.m. EST for Sunday Scaries. We don't know what case we're doing as of yet, but if you have a suggestion, here's your time. Put it down in the chat. I'm here. I'll write it down, right? Yes. And also on Wednesdays, I like having a live WIP and chat. I have really enjoyed having a live WIP and chat. That's why I felt kind of weird about not doing a live. You know what I mean? Today, but I tried to do it as interactive as I could. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If I can't go live, but I can kind of have something out at least, I'll do something like this. So I really did enjoy spending time with you guys in advance because I always enjoy having some time with you guys. But anyway, see you next time. Bye. Yes. I love you.